Welcome to Real Fishing UK. For today's video we headed off to a different venue, one I've never fished before, Farlows in the Colne Valley. Basically the lake's very big and it's heavily stocked with all different strains of fish, so it's a real surprise. You know, if you hook one you're not really going to know what it is, and I like that feeling. You're not going to know what kind of strain of carp it is, dark, light, you know, small, big. You could have anything on the end of your line when you're there in terms of size. It's also various types of fishing, so you've got your long range fishing, your short range fishing, your margin fishing, your snag fishing, and I really like that. It is one of those waters where you turn up and you know you need to put a little bit of effort in and try and find the fish. It is, you know, down as a runs water, but again, if you put the effort in then it will be a runs water. If you just turn up and expect to catch, I don't think you will. You know, it's not that sort of lake. I do think you are rewarded for the amount of effort you put in. It's my first session down here, so I don't really know much about the lake. That's just an insight what I picked up from other people and whatnot. But I've only got a day session, so I'm only down here for a day just to try and figure out. And I did walk the lake once or twice and I couldn't find anything, but I did see one fish top in a small bay. So I opted to fish there, called Ramps Bay. My tactics were very simple. I was going with what I've caught many fish on, which was just a simple Carp Company Icelandic red boilie on a really simple rig, tipped off with a piece of plastic corn, and that was on a Nash Fang Twister hook. And I was going to give that a go. All I did for that was really glug it up in a little bit of Carp Company dip to give the hook bait a little bit more attraction, and I also had a little bag of Hinder's Little Gems on my actual rod that went. I did fish a couple on single baits with boilies round them, and then I also did one on a PVA bag. Basically what I did is I looked for some marginal areas and got the rods out. As this area you can see on the back of the reeds is where I see the fish top. I didn't actually have no joy off this area on this session, but I did put one out there and baited it up, hoping that I could catch a fish on a patrol round there. But my hot spot for the session was a little hole, and this hole here that you can see at the back through the reeds actually goes through to another part of the lake. It's very small, but the fish swim through here, patrol through here to another area. And anyway, you're going to see how I got on from that hole. But that were my tactics, very simple, keeping it simple, trying to figure out the new venue, and you know, hopefully I'm going to get a few more sessions down here. I was really impressed. I was only down here from 9 till 6, and well, as you're about to see, I had a really good result, and the fish I catch was a stunner, to be honest. I was really happy with it. Anyway, have a look at this. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon. And also you'll see another section of another member of the team of Real Fishing UK who got down to Farlows as well, not long after my session. But it is a great venue and definitely worth getting down to, and I know I'll be putting in some time down there this year. Thanks again for watching, guys, and also the competition results from the last video will be up at the end, so if you entered that, stay tuned in this video and you'll see the results at the end. Let's get her back, try and have another one. Really happy with this. First fish out of Farlows ever, hopefully the first of many. 2 weeks after my session, Paul opted to get down to Farlows for a 24-hour session. His approach was slightly different. He was going down there with the mindset of putting out a large beds of bait in a spot, some particle, and fishing boilie over the top of it. And also he had found an area when he got there where there was quite a few fish holding up in some snaggy areas. So anyway, I'll leave you with these highlights from his trip, and also he'll show you the rig he used on this trip. And until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
At the top here, it's got a link loop with a quick change set up. A couple of bits of rig putty, just to pin the rig down on the bottom. And down on the hook, I've got a size 10 Fang Twister hook. couple of bits of shrink tube on it, just to act as a bit of a kicker, so as soon as I pick up the bottom bait, just nails them straight in the bottom lip. And then at the bottom there I've got a 14mm OPM from Carp company.